The frozen vault. Antarctica's secret and the ancient technology governments are hiding. Of all the continents on Earth, only one is officially considered forbidden, not because of its terrain, but because of its secrets. Antarctica, a frozen wasteland larger than Europe, is governed by a treaty that bans military action, mining, and, most importantly, unrestricted, independent scientific exploration. Why is this blank slate of ice so fiercely guarded by the world's greatest powers? The answer lies not in its present, but in its past. Mainstream history tells us Antarctica has been locked in ice for millions of years. But what if that is a deliberate lie? Tonight, we dive into the geological and cartographic evidence that suggests this continent was once a thriving landscape, home to a mother civilization possessing technology far beyond our grasp. The truth is hidden in plain sight, protected by miles of ice and decades of military-grade deception. The single most damning piece of evidence is the Piri-Reis map of 1513. This map, authenticated by historians, accurately charts the coastlines of South America and Africa. Yet, astonishingly, it also maps the coast of Queen Maud Land, Antarctica, a region supposedly undiscovered until 1820, and depicts it without its ice cap. According to modern geology, this ice-free state existed roughly 12,000 years ago. Piri-Reis, an Ottoman admiral, claimed he used original source maps dating back to the time of Alexander the Great. Who created those original source maps? It required a civilization with advanced global cartography and navigation skills, capable of accurate longitudinal measurements, technology that Europe took centuries more to develop. This is the smoking gun for the mother civilization we discussed last time. They didn't just exist, they mapped and cataloged the world in an era when we believe humans were still living in caves. The geological proof is undeniable. Scientists have found ice cores containing coal, forest soil, and pollen, things only possible if the region had a temperate, ice-free climate. What happened? Scientists like Charles Hapgood, endorsed by Einstein, proposed the crustal displacement theory, a catastrophic geological event causing Antarctica to rapidly shift from a temperate location to its current polar position, flash freezing an entire civilization in place. This denial of history is not an academic oversight, it is an act of national security. Our official history collapses if we admit an advanced civilization was utterly destroyed. And this deception reached its peak right after World War II. The U.S. military, led by hero Admiral Richard E. Byrd, launched a massive naval and air operation, Operation Highjump. The official goal was mapping. But what was the true objective? Operation Highjump, from 1946 to 1947, was an enormous undertaking, 4,700 troops, 13 warships, and dozens of aircraft. The official goal was mapping, but leaked sources and later declassified reports suggest it was a hunting mission. They weren't looking for land, they were searching for secret Nazi bases, rumored to have developed advanced technology based on ancient discoveries, and relocated them to Antarctica in the final months of World War II. The mission was mysteriously cut short after only 8 weeks, despite being planned for 6 months. Upon his return, Admiral Byrd made a stunning statement to the Chilean press, saying, "It is essential for the United States to act immediately to protect itself from the possibility of invasion by air from flying objects capable of flying from pole to pole." This statement was immediately suppressed, and Byrd's detailed reports were classified. A massive military force was seemingly defeated by an unknown entity in the planet's most desolate region. The real reason for the global ban on Antarctica is not ecological protection, but the protection of an ancient technological archive, or a surviving extraterrestrial base. Imagine that when crustal displacement occurred, it didn't just flash freeze forests, but preserved the entire infrastructure of the mother civilization beneath the ice. Like an intact museum, what Byrd saw were not just Nazi bases, but technology the Nazis may have excavated, which was fundamentally non-terrestrial in origin. Internal reports speak of a gigantic opening, a frozen vault, leading to naturally heated caverns where non-Earth objects are operational. Was the 1959 Antarctic Treaty an attempt to contain an entity that could not be defeated? Or was it a means to monopolize an infinite source of energy, weaponry technology? This is not just suppressed history, it's a global pact to prevent any single nation from accessing something that could permanently shift the balance of world power. If anti-gravity technology and free energy from the mother civilization or ET sources truly exist beneath Antarctica, erasing its history was the first step in controlling it. Our history, from the dawn of civilization to the military expeditions of 1947, is a continuous, systematic cover-up. Antarctica is not a dead continent. It is a guardian, and it holds the key to the true nature of humanity and the limits of our technology. The next time you look at a map and see Antarctica as a blank wasteland, remember, that is the image they want you to see. It is not empty. It is a frozen vault containing secrets that could overturn our entire current civilization. Will we ever truly be allowed to know what happened there? Find out next time, as we explore the untold stories of those who tried to breach the forbidden continent.
After all these years, it is nothing but a lie.
Your friend here understands the gravity of the situation.